Oops. 1 second. Hold on. Wait, let me just remove the debug text for a quick second. Won't take very long at all. I just gotta click over here, go click over there. Bam, 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 bam. Okay. Okay, we're back now. Flawless entrance. Hello. Good to see everyone. Hello, welcome back. One more thing I gotta do, turn off the auto exposure. Okay, we're back now. Oh man. This song is also a bit too this is lo-fi, but I think it's heavy on the low. I need more fi. Okay, what about this? Okay, let's pause it off as well. Unpause the alerts. Good. Everything's working so far. Okay, cool. Excellent. Super text. Hello. I wonder if there will be some Zelda today, or if we find a way to redraw half the comic. Yeah, it is a curious one. It depends on how much. Like, it depends on what happens when I look at the comic again. I haven't looked at it since yesterday, so hopefully it's fine. Hopefully it looks as good as I remembered looking. Hopefully. Well, Nicholas Spire, thank you very much for hydration. Good call. Welcome back. Okay, here we go. Hey, Komako, Janakas, One Genius One, Yanimations, Reshoot, Nicholas Spire, of course, Catsomniac, hello. Hello. Super Tux, hello, of course. That's a name right here. I got Stroik, Yo-Yo Totem, Mrs. Muffin. That's a name right here again, hello. My artist. Shotgun Sverg. Good comment, Suruk. And Hyper Caterpillar, and hello. I think I got everyone's names there. Excellent. Okay. Not too late today. And everything other than the debug text, which is that's not really it's not a bug, it's not a problem. It's anything's the opposite. The debug. Just forgot to hide it. Everything so far is looking okay. I've done a bunch of fixes since yesterday, since there was a lot to fix. So that's pretty sweet. Honestly, I can't believe that it was even running as well as it did, considering the gigantic holes in my code that I completely forgot about or didn't think about. So that it was running even as smooth as it did yesterday, it's pretty amazing. Go. Oh, not me trying to break stream. No worries about that. There's no chance of it breaking. Everything is much more robust. Actually, that's a good word. Robust. The overlay is a lot more robust than before, especially with the what the comic stuff. I mean, I'm not going to go into details about everything that was wrong, but one major thing is that I have like these two actions that happen at the start and at the end of every like alert that happens. Like every time the bar opens up, it says alert on, alert off at the end, and it requires it because it changes some variables. It tells out everything that the alert is now off and everything else can resume and whatever. But the problem I had was that sometimes I would say alert on, and then right afterwards I'd have something like, if something then break, so that it would never get to the alert off. You know what I mean? So I fixed all that, and also Hyper Caterpillar. Congrats! You're the first person to choose one of the feature-specific changes from much less bees. Excellent. I think that worked as well. Everything is working pretty well. Yes. And also the points works as well. The what the comic points. And yes, now you can also re-roll just the hat, just the face, or just the body for less bees. And I've also lowered the cost of the re-rolling the entire thing down to 10,000 bees now, because it doesn't make any sense if it costs as much as doing each one individually. It's like a little it's a little discount. And Dry Erase Girl.
And now, here's your host.
Give me 10,000 bees. I mean, technically, you sent only 15,000 bees, so really, it's just a 5,000. It's a premium you pay for early access to features. So, hey, at least it didn't spend 25,000 bees. I think that was the original cost of it. Also, Wolfie, thank you for the host. You've done it twice? I don't even want to get into the other things that were wrong with that reroll before, which I fixed now. But it's fixed now. So thank you, Dry Rayscale, for beta testing. Much appreciated. If I could give back the bees, I would, but I can't. Physically, technically, morally impossible. Cannot do it. Don't have the means. And, oh, hey, Wolfie, again. Hello, hello. Welcome. Welcome back. And also, C1 Rex. Hello, Mr. Streamer. Well, hello to you, too. Super Tux, changing a face. Excellent. I don't know how loud... Can you hear... It's supposed to be quite quiet, because I was worried that a lot of people would be doing all the time, so I didn't want the sounds to be too loud and, you know, in your face. So, should be kind of subtle. But could you hear it at all? It's like the Mario Kart thingy. Super Tux is not allowed to speak anymore. Not allowed to speak anymore. Things keep breaking every time Super Tux says something. And also, Komokota, can't stop saying this Wuffy's drawing is so cute. Thank you very much, yeah. One of my favorites as well. In fact, I think it's Exocomics told me the other day that the Wuffy VIP is her favorite one. Even likes it even more than her own one. Oh, Wolfie finding a new body? Boom. Okay, also, I just got... Also, so far so good, but also, how dare you change from the loading artist shirt, Wolfie? What the hell? That shouldn't even be possible. It should be, once you have the loading artist shirt, that should be it. You're locked in with that one. It's glued to your body. It's not even glued, it's a tattoo. Let's see here. But there's one more thing I gotta mention before we get into the comic. One more thing I mentioned about this stuff, changing the stuff. I haven't implemented a, like, don't duplicate situation. So that it's changing to something else so far, each time, it's a miracle. So I hope that keeps up. Yeah. I'll have to try and do some code or something to try and get fancy and make sure don't randomly select the one you already had. But for now, it's just completely random. So, you know, beware. Buyer beware. Or beer beware. Just depending on bees. Bee. Something there.
And
There's something
now,
with the
here's your
bewares.
host.
Hey, Master Black. Hello, welcome back. Hope you're feeling a little better since yesterday. Thank you for the host. Strike. Create avatar parts with different rarities and sell loot boxes for a guaranteed legendary. Music to my ears. I love the idea. I love it. But, at the moment, it's still a bit... It's loosey-goosey for now. We're not gonna get the loot boxes. It's ridiculous. That's selling NFT versions and things. No, no, no. Not getting into loot boxes. It wouldn't be right. Also, I don't know how to code it. But secondarily, it wouldn't be right. Yet. I got some ideas. Anyway, let's get back to work. Hey, Raven Moon. You're in Texas and we have ice. It's amazing. Oh my god. The world is ending. Nice. Hope you make a snowman or something. Also, more Biber. Change your face. Fuck. What the fuck? Hold on. Why is that happening? Wait. Wait. Why? Where's your face? Oh my god. Oh my god, your face is gone. Why is your face trying to be... Oh dear. Your mouth is baby, and your eyes are beanie black hair too. Come on. I so thought... It's amazing that something can always keep going wrong. How is this possible? How is this possible? More Biber, yeah. And it says you're... Why is your mouth baby? Why does it choose baby for your mouth? Okay, thank God. Well, it seems like things are working so far. It seems like it's the face that has a chance to break. Oh lordy. My God. One quick second here. If I'll show this. I'll show this off anyway. Okay, so far so I don't know why it doesn't work all the time. Just jump over here for a quick second. um, only face. Generate eyes. Let's read random from the eyes file.
Get back to work!
No! Who did this? Depower. Power. Super Tux, ban Depower. You have my permission. Let's see here. Get back to work. What do we gotta do? Well, we gotta do dialogue, and it's a little bit of polish, and otherwise it's pretty good. I'm gonna start working. I'm working. I'm focusing. Look at this. Look at me go. Dialogue, text layer. Oh, white layer to see what I'm doing. Pen. I don't even have my pen yet. Let's see here. Should never have changed. Never change to the Clip Studio Paint scene until I'm ready. That's what I gotta remember that. Gotta remember that. Good God. Look at this. Let me go.
And now, here's your host.
And thank you, Morbiber, for showing off your amazing face again. Oh, and also, remember, make sure my cat doesn't jump out the window. Generate eyes. Our eyes. Read the lines. Set the data. Mouth. The only thing that I think could be it is that if I accidentally add baby.txt, baby.png to the eyes text file, which I don't think is the case, but let's have a look-see anyway. Baby? No baby. Baby? Cannot find baby. Baby's not here. Baby gone. Alright. Weird. Well, anyways. I'm gonna add that to the list of things to fix. Sometimes on reroll face, changes face to, well, changes eyes to baby, and mouth to baby as well, or something. I'm not sure. Okay. Just say that faceless is one of the faces. Yes. Super rare. Pretty amazing that you got the faceless face. We can't see you, or the Game of Thrones reference, whatever. The man with 1,000 faces. Well, actually, in this case, man with 0 faces. Much more cool than 1,000 faces. Okay? Yeah, you agree as well. Cool. Do you agree? Yeah. Good. I get back to work now. Oh, and also one more thing before I start, I gotta also do the bird's eye view of the comic, so we see where we're up to, where we're at. Move that over there. Nice. And yeah, dialogue, comic titles, and Zelda. And I will fix that character thingy after the stream. Hopefully. But right now I have 0 idea why it's not working. Very strange. And I thought I was such a clever bee as well. Getting that feature. I didn't think I would get the feature in yesterday. I thought yesterday would just be about fixing bugs. But the bugs got fixed faster than I thought. I thought I'd take a stab at that re-rolling individual parts feature, and I thought I had it down. Joke's on me. Zelda's almost guaranteed. Oh, for sure, I'd say Dead Power. I mean, I did say provided nothing goes horribly wrong, but things breaking with the overlay does not count. Otherwise, we'd never play Zelda. As long as nothing goes horribly wrong with the comic, that's the important thing. And the re-rolling separate features thing is so fresh. I haven't even made icons for it. It's still the default icon. Hey, Anria. Some hydration as well. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. In fact, I might make a coffee sooner than later. How far am I into Zelda? Chroma code? Yeah, I've got two beasts down. I got the camel and the elephant, and that's all I can think of as far as like milestones in that game. I don't have the Master Sword. I know where it is, but I don't have enough hearts. And your animations. Are you gonna emphasize the single and double, like separate from the player? No, I think I'm just gonna, since it's one word, I'm pretty sure it's one word, I'm gonna emphasize the entire word. Single player game. Single player game. Multiplayer game. I think it would look weird if it was like single player game. But I mean, it could go either way. But destroyed. Nice catch for that spider. The wind just blew up my window. I mean, blew open my window like a lot. No cats. Maybe I'll just lock it. Lock it just in case. Still super windy. Hey, Blazer King, hello. Wait. Oh yes, no, hello. I thought something had broken, but no, I was thinking the wrong thing. I was thinking of a different thing. But I do look how desaturated the camera looks all of a sudden. Once I close that window a bit, huh? And crank that up a bit. Crank up the exposure maybe by 1. Oh, Jesus Christ! Oh. This is fine. This is fine. Okay. Okay. Get back to it. But yes, hello, Blazer King. Welcome to the stream. Okay. What are we up to? Dialogue. Nice. No. I've also remembered to make the microphone not super quiet today, so that should be fine. Which means the alerts should be not as loud by comparison. Good catch again, by the way. I think it was Saruman that mentioned that maybe the microphone is quieter. Excellent catch, because if I didn't realize that, I would have spent hours trying to figure that out. Or was it Klaus? Was it Klaus? Was it Klaus? I would have spent hours trying to figure out why all of a sudden the alerts were louder than before. But it turns out it was just that my microphone is quieter. Wait, Cole. Alone Together was added to the list. That was your suggestion? Why did Anna's go through? Was it the exact same spelling, Alone Together? There seems to be... Is there a space after R? No, there isn't. Yeah, there is a problem with that recently, huh? Can you see guys? Okay. I'm not looking at the things, I just want to see... Oh, there is a space after Alone Together. Anria is beating the system here. Oh my goodness. Wait, so Alone Together... Alone Together, yeah. Anyway, adding a sneaky little space afterwards. Which, I mean, to your, I mean, I know it's not intentional because it makes no sense if that was intentional because it just means it just means you don't get your bees back. That brings up an interesting point though. What if I removed all spaces programmatically in order to check if something is the same? Like lowercase everything and get rid of all spaces, so it's just a jumble of letters. And if that jumble of letters already exists, oh, and it doesn't make any sense because the other letters are not jumbled up. No. That makes. For a second, I thought I had figured something out, but no, because we do have some problems. I mean, that was because of the space, I'm pretty sure. But there have been other issues where, especially with the What the Comic game, where someone like Cry Artist says the right title, but it gets seen as the wrong answer, even though it's the exact same correct text as someone else's entry. Yeah, I don't know why that happens. Very strange. Very strange. Very, very strange. Nicholas Spire, you can do strip or something. Not on Twitch. Maybe on OnlyFans. Which trims spaces on start and end. Oh, I see. Yeah, I could. I mean, yeah, I could. It would be a nice little safe. What's it called? Safety protocol. Hey, Blazer King, thank you for following. Low priority, I guess. But interesting that you can get rid of spaces only at the beginning and end, not in between. That sounds helpful. Could check that out.
Bobby.
Hey, Lan, Olan, Zerolan, 0507, thank you for following. Much appreciated. Yeah, it looks alright. Hey, Pumpkin Comics, welcome back. Hanioma. Never related to a comic so much before? Nice. I am glad to hear that.
Bobby.
Hey, Goth Bunny. Thank you for the follow, and hello, hey there. I've been trying to figure out how to use Vector on CSP. I took only a few minutes in your stream to figure that out. Thanks. Hey, thank you very much. Well, thank you for that, for thinking that too. Much appreciated. Well, Goth Bunny, in case there's anything else, I've also actually got. I thought you were going to mention the tutorial videos that I made, because I made a tutorial video specifically about Flip City Paint's vector drawing stuff, the way I use it for comics. So check that out if you'd like. I've got two videos. One is more about the vector stuff, and the other is about coloring with the vector stuff. So have a look-see at that. Blazer King, you like the Mosquito comic? Nice. Well, I'm glad to hear that as well. And Yo-Yo, wait, oh, that's the wrong message. Why did it say becoming a patron was the best decision in my life while they're not being a patron? Oh yeah, that's a good point, Yo-Yo Totem. I wrote those initial thoughts thinking it's just gonna be VIPs in the corner. That was before I made non-VIPs stick around for a little bit longer. Good point. Reconsider some thought messages that aren't applicable to non-VIPs or that person specifically. There's some other ones as well. Nobody puts VIPs in the corner. I haven't seen that movie, Dry Race Girl. I know of it. It's Dirty Dancing, right?
Bobby.
Hello, hello. Viren Croc, thank you for following. Yeah, Dirty Dancing. What's his name? Is it Val Kilmer? I think Val Kilmer. I'm not sure. I haven't seen it. I'm not even sure. Is it worth watching now? The thing I'm worried about, like those old classics, is that I feel like it doesn't age very well. Like it was, amazing for its time, but then you watch it now, it just feels a little, I don't know. Like what's it called? The Seinfeld effect, where while they're the original ones to create a trope or something, you've now seen that trope being used in other future stuff so often that looking at the original again, you don't, it just seems like a derivative copy of other stuff, but you don't realize that's the original. You know what I mean? I could have worded that a lot better. But I'm definitely, I think, needing that coffee. After I finish this text.
Get back to work!
Let's do it.
It was already working. Also, I think there was a chat I read just before. Is there a command for the original tutorial and not the second tutorial? Good question. I don't think there is. Maybe there should be. And I might make the multiplayer and the single player words a little bit bigger as well. I'll do it afterwards. Yeah. This part I'm torn. I can't tell if I should make it handwritten or should it be more text since it's a computer menu. Maybe it should be more like digital looking and less dialogue looking, but I don't know. I think I'll just do it by hand first and see. Oh gosh. And strike the Seinfeld effect. You mean half the original Matrix movie? Oh yeah, that I think would definitely be one of those examples. I was thinking that the other week, whenever, found out one of my hairdressing barber colleagues, not my barber, but the barber next to me, had seen the new Matrix, but hadn't seen any of the old Matrixes. And I thought that's crazy. And I was like, you got to see the first Matrix. It's so good. And then I was like, I'm not sure now. I don't know. Would it still hold up? I think it's been a couple years since I've rewatched the first Matrix. And I remember thinking, I remember being kind of just about it. Like, I like it for nostalgic reasons, but I don't know if I can really recommend it to new people without just like sounding like some sort of old. In my day, we had to have 1,000 cameras all in a row to get a 360-degree shot. And in a way, I think that's more impressive than now. I mean, I know now you got CG and the crazy cool things you can make, but back then when you had to use ingenuity, like just building 1,000 cameras or whatever it is, 100 cameras in a specific curve, and then just take a photo from each one. That's insane. uh, Klaus, you have to cut your hair. Did they cut your head hair or just focus on the chest? I wish they would focus on my chest. They told me if I ever ask any more times, I'm gonna get banned. It damages their cutting instruments too much. My chest hair is like steel wool. I use it to clean the really dirty dishes. But no, they, it's a it's definitely what's it called? My not body clock, head clock, hair clock is definitely ticking. There'll be a time when I just don't go back again. I mean, they already asked. One time, one time the barber was like, "Ever thought about just shaving it all off?" I was like, "Oh, maybe. Sometimes I think about it." Um. Oh Lord. Not a good sign when the barber who depends on your business is the one to be like suggesting maybe you don't have to come back anymore. Maybe this is it for you. Maybe it's the end of the road. Because to be honest, I think people like me would be like a golden goose for barbers. Pay the same price, cut 2 hairs. Literally takes like 5 seconds in and out of the chair. They didn't bother putting a thing on me anymore. The little capes. Does it get in? Snip snip. Alright, get out. I'll take Kiarori. Thank you very much for the resub. 14 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's see. Viren Croc. Is it Viren Croc or is it Viren Croc? Or is it something else entirely? But part of what the Matrix had going for it was that they pushed cinematography to a new height. Yeah, that definitely is the case. Cinematography is awesome for that first Matrix movie. Oh, just everything was so cool. So cool. I thought the concept was cool. That green filter was cool. Even though I think, looking back, it's probably way too much. Oh, man. I remember just making that logo, the Matrix logo in Photoshop. Super popular Photoshop tutorial. How to make that Matrix text, and you have to like get the Matrix font, which I think was kind of like cheating anyway, and then you duplicate it, you motion blur it horizontally, you glow it, whatever. It's cool. Wolfie, didn't you just write your first Q in the last comic, and now you're drawing in a second one? I know, it's crazy. I'm not sure if that was the first Q ever, yes, in the last comic, but it definitely feels like the rarest letter I draw, because I always wonder, like, do I do the tick at the end, or there's no tick? Mm, 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 mm. Cool. Excellent. Yeah, so far so good. Liking it so far. Uh, Virencroc the second. Virencroc. What was the second one? I think the first time I said Viren. The second one was Viren. I think it's Virencroc. Viren. Hey, Sheepy Socks. In Andrea, polishing only today. Well, polishing and dialogue. And comic titles. That is in today's comic stream. Comic part of the stream today. Yeah, tech is looking really good. Excellent. Maybe you should type this text drawing it? Never. Never, ever. At least not with these comics. I typed it with plucked up, but with these comics, I like to draw the text. Feels better. And there's never that much text anyway, so whatever. I'm just wondering about these arrows. Should that be in the same text layer? Make sure that these are more consistent. Actually, I'm gonna save that for a different layer. I'm gonna call this UI. And yeah, I'll do it this way. Relatively straight. And then yeah,
Bobby.
I think that looks pretty good. The middle one looks a bit too skinny though, compared to the other ones. See if I make a little box measurement there. Yeah. How should I fix this? Makes you want. Maybe it shouldn't even have a gap in between each one. Maybe it should just be just one line. Yeah, maybe one line's better. The two lines is too many things. So in which case, let me just delete some of these lines. And make sure that these three spaces are about the same. Let me make that. Middle one could be a tiny bit taller. Okay, middle one to be a tiny bit taller. And move the off text to be in the center of each one. I might be overthinking this, but it's the UI artist in me. I gotta make sure it's, gotta look good. Shiba socks, third spider for you. Right there, oh gosh. I can feel its warmth. I can feel it breathe. Oh, polishing only today. Oh, you're meaning that, like, that's what the barber says to me. Or what I say to the barber, right, right. Buff it out. Supposed to be one of the spinny, I don't know what they call it, the spinny polish thing? Is that even a thing? I don't know. You vote gap, you vote no lines. Hey, you'll see what I'm doing with this. You guys don't even know. You don't even know. Let's see, that could, I don't know what. Oh, hey, raid incoming. Hello, hello. Hey, UQ87. Thank you very much for the raid. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How you doing? Give me some Back for Blood. Back for Blood. How did I go? Oh, oh, ah. Just working on the new Loading Artist comic here. Hit the raid and run. Gotta go. Hey, no worries, BQ. Thanks again for the raid. Welcome. Hope you had a good stream. And yeah, just finishing up the new Loading Artist comic and then jumping into some Zelda. Have a good one. Oh, the polishing thing is called a buffer? Oh, you buff. Oh, that's why they call it. They buff it out. I wish I had a buffer. I wish I had two kinds of buffers. Once I'm completely bald, get that shiny look, and to get a bunch of comic ideas in advance. Prep them in advance. That'd be the dream. One of these days. That looks okay. I'm gonna call this arrows. Just name my layers before I forget them. And yeah. I think next is we'll do the speech bubbles. But I think before we do that, I might take a few minutes to make a coffee, quick coffee, and I'll come back and finish the bubbles, get the comic titles, and then prep for Zelda. Yes, Raven Moon. You can tattoo your logo on your bald head. I already have. It's gonna be. It's like one of those. It's one of those mugs or bowls where you finish your cereal and then there's a picture at the bottom. But it's like, yeah, my mom tattooed my baby bald head with the Loading Artist logo. That's why it is what it is. And I look forward to seeing it once everything falls out. It'll be like a nice little surprise. Laser King, is this going to be on my website? It sure will. This comic will be posted on the website in about 12 hours from now. 12 hours from now. Still gotta probably do some little bit of extra polish maybe after the stream, and then prep it for posting, come up and draw the bonus panels, behind the scenes pack, the HD speeches pack, get all that ready, thumbnails and whatnot, social media versions and whatnot, and then I post. Komiko, what's this? Change the comic to have him use a VR headset so you can call the comic Intro VR'd. Sounds pretty good. I like that. Introverted. I was just thinking, like, could I use that for a bonus panel? I'll think about it. It's good though. I like the pun. The title pun is very good there. But no. I can't do it for the main comic. I can't throw in VR. People aren't ready for a relatable VR comic. No way. Okay. Saving here. And gonna quickly make a coffee. In the meantime, enjoy some much less broken, hopefully, What the Comic while I prep that coffee. So let's do that now. Okay. Best of luck. See you soon. Take care.
3,
And
2, 1.
good luck.
Prepare for battle. Congratulations, you are the winner. Three, 2, 1. Prepare for battle. Headshot. Three, 2, 1. Prepare for battle.
Hello, 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 hello. Welcome back. Hello. What's this one called? Oh, I know it. Hold on. It's I believe this one's called L something. It's like LOL. Like LOL. I hate this. I hate this part. I hate it was like, come on guys, you know this one. It starts with an L. Anyone? Anyone? Is this thing on? Hello? Oh gosh. Oh gosh. God. I'm changing the intermission, by the way. This isn't gonna be the final intermission. It's gonna be something else. This is merely a test. But Viren, dang it, now I need to install Unreal Tournament again. Can you even still play Unreal Tournament, or the server's down or something? I don't know. Oh, Supertext, you should add a timer, and if no one guesses it by then, skip it. Ooh, that's an interesting idea. I like the idea as well. That works well with the other idea I had, where the points, like, it gets into like double points. You know, like, oh, double point, triple point. Oh, skip. You know what I mean? There's a little bit of like an auction thing going on. It's like, do I risk it? Do I wait until the double point, or do I get in first? Dear God, the gameplay, the strategies. Gonna turn what the comic into an esport. I could see it happen. I could definitely see it happen. I can also see myself in a fetal position and crying. Anything is possible. Okay, well I didn't want to do this, but because my character is not correct, I don't think. Ah shit, I got it wrong. I typed the wrong thing. Wait. Yeah!
Nice catch.
Excellent. Okay. Get back to work. And now, another thing should happen. It shouldn't start again. There was a problem where the what the comic would just like count down again in the background. But seems like I fixed it. Not to pat myself in the back or anything, but yeah, it seems to work flawlessly. Viren, how PG do the titles have to be? I'm thinking of ornithology and mix up about tits and boobies for the uninitiated. I know tits and boobies, but the other words you've lost me. the title game, the what the comic, only really works if you're familiar with all my comics, or you can cheat by going on the website. But you have to guess what the title of that comic is. So yeah, it's definitely a very niche game, that's for sure. Idea comic code. Guessing comic titles X in a row correctly gives you a combo bonus. Nice. I think I do have a sound for pretty sure there's an Unreal Tournament sound for combos and whatnot. Pretty sure. Hold on. Oh no, there's killing spree, multi kill, mega kill, monster kill, ultra kill. This one would work. Hold on, I hope it's not too loud. Oh, it's gonna be loud. Hold on. This one would definitely work quite well.
Unstoppable.
Oh, that was really quiet now.
Unstoppable.
Yeah, that one would work. But yeah, I don't intend on having that to be the intermission thingamajiggy. It was just a temp. It's like a little side game. Not to keep talking about it, but I'm actually thinking of redoing the what the comic to be more of a subtle side game. That this is just an idea. This is an idea that I threw it into my sketchbook. Not sure if I'll ever get around to doing it, or if it's even a good idea. But being a channel point reward to initiate it, and then it just kind of happens in the corner a little bit as a side thing, you know? So you can still just keep watching the stream, and I'm working away, and then there's a little like side thing going on, and if you guess that correctly, then you get the point, it goes away. Could work. It would use a lot of the same code, so wouldn't be a bad idea. Oh. Let's see here. Let me unpause the alerts now.
Bobby.
Choco Boo. Thank you for following. Hello, welcome, welcome, welcome. And Ratio finding their 4th spider so far. That's the correct number, is it not? I hope so. Excellent. Congratulations.
Get back to work!
Wait, I was reading. Wait, hold on. I was reading the chat. Hold on. Okay. Jesus Christ. What was happening? I don't even know what happened there. But something about Hatbot. Something. I'll get back to you on that. Super Tux. Time to do the balloons. That works quite well. This text is in no man's land. I'm going to move it over here. There we go. That looks a little bit better. Boing. There we go. Excellent. Oh, this character is fascinating. It suits you a lot. Oh, I'm glad, Rishu. Pretty good combo. Oh, Risha did Load Spider as the title, but everything worked, so it's fine. Oh, I see, I see. Oh, I see. Oh, I see, because Hatbot says Load Spider was added to the list. And then if the spider happened between those two messages, Hatbot would have got the point. I think Hatbot already has some points, to be honest, from testing things. Oh no, Hatbot's got 5 comics guessed. That's it. No spiders. Would have been the first spider. Good timing there, Rishu. Yo and Gogo. Hey, Yo and Gogo. What's up? I feel like Arcus can be inserted as the single-player game. Arcus? What is Arcus? I have never even heard of this game. At first I thought you meant Arcane, like the Netflix adaptation of League of Legends. But it's not that, because that wouldn't make any sense. No idea what Arcus is. What is that? But luckily, the way I've drawn it, you don't even see a game. See? The beauty of it. Hide the TV, don't show the game. That way it can be any game. This is a little tight. Actually, if I make it like that. That looks okay. This text is too tight though. Is that over here? And now let's. Oh, I also got to do this one. This one I might make it a separate. I'll make it on a separate layer from the other balloons, and I'll tell you why. I don't think I want it to be a white background, and it'll be easier to have them on separate layers if I change the colors like that. So Make that line straight. Looks good. Yeah, something like that would work. But yeah, and then I can change the fill color to whatever I want, and it won't affect the other speech bubbles. But I'm not sure exactly what this should be. I just know I don't want it to look like a dialogue bubble.
Bobby.
Yo, Geggy, Geji, Jeji, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Cole, tell me what to get to eat. Pizza. I'm just living vicariously through you. Pizza, that's for sure. Or no, pizza. Unless you already had pizza recently. You don't want that. You don't want to get sick of pizza. Okay, I have no idea what the color should be, but I'm just gonna keep it blue for now. I'm gonna go back to the other balloons and add the tails. Wait. The width of the tail is a little skinny. I'm gonna make it a bit thicker. Thick tail. What's that? Feels about the same. How about 100 points? 100 pixels. That's better. Turn the sketch off. Wait, why is my character back up here? Why? Why was that there? Oh, I know why. I know why. Because I have a VIP picture for. No, because you guys guessed the comic. No, it wouldn't have been that because Jeji followed since then. So I'm not sure why I reappeared. But I remember now because I'm technically a VIP because I have a VIP picture, but I've turned off the VIP picture to do some tests with the character generator. But it still thinks I'm a VIP. It's just not showing the picture. I see. Oh, that works quite well. Okay, unintentionally working well there. Didn't think that would work like that. Oh, Mrs. Muffin, gonna go to bed? Catch you later, Mrs. Muffin. Have a good sleep. Cole, you haven't been to the grocery store because of all the snow still on the ground. Oh, so you don't have ingredients for a pizza. Oh, I see. I forget there's like a snowstorm going on. All right, here we go. Cole, well, what ingredients do you have available, and I will come up with a recipe for you. Because if I'm known for anything, it's for being a chef. So I will grant you a recipe. I will conjure up something. And it will be delicious. And you will thank me for the rest of your life before you succumb to poisoning and die. You're gonna order food because you're lazy. Well, in that case, pizza it is. Perfect. I thought ordering was off the table because of the snow. Maybe I'm not sure. I've never lived in a snowy environment. I didn't realize deliveries still happen when it snows. I thought people stay out of the cold. I'm not sure. Yeah, I've never lived anywhere where it snowed. Sometimes I feel like I'm missing out, but I feel like every person you ask say they hate it. They hate the snow, and then you have to put like chains on your tires or something. I don't even know how you would do that. How do you even put chains on a tire with one person? I can understand if one person's driving, the other person's at the back, and you slowly, well, I'm dueling all over the place. You slowly have to wheel onto a chain link, sort of like a tea cozy, but for a tire. Sounds like a huge hassle. Kind of emphasizing the lonely word here a little bit. Feel too lonely. And on these ones, I'm going to make it a bit bolder. Thicken it by a pixel. 2 pixels, why not? 3 pixels, I'm crazy. Nah, that's too much. Oh, no, that's good because I'm going to then go through it and change, not the width anymore, but I'm going to make it a bit bigger to really emphasize single player. Okay, now it's too big. Can't even read that. Just a bunch of lines. Now I've gone crazy. Go back. Make it just subtly a bit bigger. There we go. Oh, it's a single player game? I'm also making the bubble go off the top a little bit just because I don't want to cramp this text too hard. Some nice negative space around it to breathe. And same on this one, I'm going to make it a little bit thicker. Just a couple pixels. 1, 2. That's why I only play multiplayer games. Yeah. Um. Oh, I see. Snow tires, the chain link stuff for tires, the chains, you put them down in front of tires and then you drive over them. Oh, that makes a lot more sense. Put them on the ground, you drive over them a little bit, get out, and then you fasten them to the. I don't know. I still don't know how it works, but I see. Weird. Oh, and then you have to like salt your driveways or something? I heard that's a thing. You have to salt your driveways, and then you have to like shovel the driveways in the mornings, and then you have to like scratch the ice off the windshield. I mean, a lot of these complaints are very vehicle orientated. I wonder what other problems, other than just it being very cold. You didn't have to use salt. I use ice melt. What's ice melt? Ice melt. I don't know. I smell nothing. My nose is blocked because I have a cold. It's a different chemical. It sounds very anti-environment. I don't even like putting like toilet cleaner in the toilet bowl. You know, I feel like I'm just poisoning the water system. But let's see. Dr. Ocean, it took you like 30 minutes to unbury your car. Oh my god. And you have to shower afterwards. Ugh. Oh, I hate the idea of sweating and you still have like all these like jackets and jumpers and scarves on. Oh, I hate the idea of having a scarf and you're sweating. Ugh. And the scarf gets wet. Ugh, and it's cold. Oh god, no, disgusting. Hate that. Okay, I'm gonna get a move on with this stuff. I just gonna figure out some. Rest assured, the final comic's gonna look a lot better than this. Like I really don't like what this looks like right now. This blue menu thing. It's gonna look much better, but I don't really want to spend too long faffing about on stream about it. Is eating into our Zelda time. Hyper Caterpillar. Congrats on your 28th spider. Kind of a risky move, surrounding yourself with 28 spiders as a caterpillar. Wait, do spiders even eat caterpillars? I feel like everything eats a caterpillar. Caterpillars ain't eating anything, except for that one caterpillar in that book. That one eats everything. Also, your car was too close to another car on the driver's side, and there was all this snow, so I had to crawl in from the passenger side. Also, I couldn't find my gloves. Also, your fingers are falling off now. Oh, that's something I'm worried about. Frostbite. Ooh. Frostbite and then your fingers and toes fall off? That freaks me out. Anywho's. What the Jesus Christ. Okay. Hey! Hey! What? Krasse Knasse! Hey. Is that German? Feeling dank for subbing with that Twitch Prime of yours. Appreciate it. And also thank you for the follow. What the fuck? Why is your interesting problem here? Your follow is missing the color. Interesting. Why? Okay, thank you very much for... Okay, what time is this? 1 hour, 8 minutes... 1 hour, 8 minutes... 1 hour, 9 minutes into the recording. Shit fucked up. I'll write that down. 1 hour, 9 minutes. Krasse Knasse. Sub and follow, but follow character is green hair. Question mark, question mark, question mark? Cool. Alright, apologies for the mess up here. I'll try and fix that later. Interesting. So I also have no idea why that would be the case. But thank you very much. Okay, what I gotta do next? I think it's time for comic titles. What do you think? What do you guys think? Comic titles? Comic titles? Yeah. I think so. Comic titles and then Zelda. So, let's jump over. Without further ado, let me just save here. And close. And do the titles. Boom. Titles time. Pop. Excellent. Okay, let's zoom out a little bit more. There you go. Excellent. Also, whoops. Okay, I'll pause the alerts and hide the leaderboard for the leaderboard should hide for comic titles. Okay, I'm gonna remember that. I'm gonna write that down too. Leaderboard to be hidden in comic title scene. Cool. But now I'll just pause the alerts. Also, Nicholas Pryor, was this title for this comic or was it for last week's comic? Because I realized I forgot to delete the old comic titles, so I went back and then deleted all the ones I thought were for last week, but I wasn't sure about this one. Oh, I see. That's for the fire alarm. Oh, right. Oh, when was that? Oh, that would have been last week. Okay, well, whatever. Let's see here. Comic titles time. So for those of you who are new here and don't know what the hell this is, everyone's been submitting their ideas for the title for this week's comic using their Bs, aka channel points. And at the end of the creation process, we go through each of them and see if there's any gold amongst the turds. So let's see. Starting with goddamn VIPs in the way. How did I do this before? Was this always a problem? Did we do this last week and it was fine? Why is the VIP in the... I'm gonna have to fix this. I'm gonna write that down. I'm gonna fix comic title scene to fit with the new VIP and bar. Okay. Alright. I'll fix this. But in the meantime, let's see. The text is single and not ready to mingle. Is that this week's or last week's comic title? Anyway, Psychomanity. Single and not ready to mingle. Could apply for both. Dement resolutions.txt. Thank you very much. Single player. Short and sweet. I think we actually got a comic called Single Player. Do I have a comic called? Sounds familiar now that I think about it. Let me see. Let me have a quick check. Single. I totally have a comic called Single Player. All right, it's this one as well. Classic one. Well, it's not really a joke comic, but it's a nice one. I really like how this effect turned out. This is ages ago. 2015. This is like back when I started streaming. But yeah. Crazy. So long ago. That's an I Love Chat comic. Oh, for sure. For sure. I like this one a lot. I think that would have been when I think the first stream I did was playing PT on the PlayStation. That PT one. Playable teaser. That scary horror game. And then Until Dawn. Excellent. Alright, well, anyway, that title does not work since we already use it. Okay. Next up. Ready Player None. Ready Player None. Instead of Ready Player One. Hey, there's something there, though I hate that book. I really don't like it. I read the book, saw the movie, didn't like either of them. I find the book very overrated. I don't hate it, but I find it overrated, that's for sure. So I don't like being reminded of that book. Next. Alone Together. Too spoilery, unfortunately, I think, because then you're already thinking, oh, they're both alone? He likes multiplayer games, but he's alone? Together alone. Oh, snap. Cheers, I'm stepping on the toes of Cole. This is the equivalent of The Price is Right, when one person says, $200, and then the next person says, $201. What's this one? This one is too long to read. Loneliness multiplied or multiplied loneliness. I play it for the plot. I like how that makes my mouth move. I play it for the plot. Plot. Play it for the plot. Play it for the plot. I think it's an allusion to porn, is it not? I watch it for the plot. I read it for the articles. Play it for the plop. What is this one? This one is... Whoops. One is the loneliest number. One is the loneliest number. One is the loneliest number that you'll ever do. Two could be as well as one if the one and the number one. I don't know the rest of the lyrics. Life hacks. Life hacks. Forever alone. Too spoilery, I think. I don't like the idea, because then you're already thinking, oh, is the joke that even though he's playing multiplayer games, he's still by himself alone at home. But that's not the joke at all, because not that he's alone at home, it's that he chooses to turn off all the social features and thinks it's multiplayer. Solo mission. Solo mission? Team building tactics? Team building tactics? Better with friends. It's not really quite friends, though, that you're playing multiplayer games with, in this case, is it? Just random people online. Better with friends. Oh, and also I've seen that you've put friends in quotes. I see. So it's like, not friends, but friends. What the? You're not my friend, Siri.
I don't know what you mean by. I says I'm not friends with friends. How about a web search for it?
No thanks. I said no. Don't listen. Stop. I said no. Hey Siri, I said no.
Hello.
No. I said no. Jesus Christ. Okay.
Okay.
She was like trying to do something, keep listening to me, and like, stop listening. I'm not saying anything to you. Oh, monogamy. Or is this more like monogamy? Is it gaming? Monogamy. That's like having one partner only. Playing with yourself. I like that. But for a comic title, playing with yourself. It's not bad. But yeah, again, I feel like this makes me think that it's like prepping me up to think that the punchline is that he's still alone at home despite playing multiplayer games. I don't know, maybe I'm just being too fussy. But there's something about it I do like. So that goes in the wall. Playing with yourself. I do like it. I'll think about it. Game changer. Game changer. The game changer. Change the game. But he's changing the game with the settings. Right. Hold on. That's right. I see what you're saying. He's changing the game's settings. Right. Interesting. Yeah, down the wall. Yes. Sorry, I just did something on the side here. I'm changing my character since my character is showing up all the time. I thought I may as well change it back to the duck, because that's the intended VIP in the corner there. Let's see. Social distancing. Very topical. Social distancing. Social, but you're distanced. It's too much like that. I think people are going to be like, wait, is this about COVID? I don't understand. Why aren't they wearing masks? What's going on? Is loading R an anti-vaxxer? I don't even want to start any of that stuff. Which reminds me, I still need to get my booster shot. They've lowered it from 4 months down to 3 months now, so I am ready to get jabbed once again. Alone together. Now, see, again, it reminds me too much of like that the punchline would be that he's at home alone. Yeah. Also, this would have been Cole's one as well, so I already said the same thing. Imagine if I put this one up on the wall. Cole would have a fit. Okay. Alone together. Oh, interesting. Alternate spelling. For no reason whatsoever, other than to get past the filter that's there to protect yourselves from spending bees unnecessarily. Interesting. Again, alone together with 2 spaces at the end. I don't know why. The rules in place are there to protect your own bees. I'm making you stop yourselves from spending bees unnecessarily. You're wasting your bees. Oh, jeez. Feeling special. Feeling special. I don't really see how relevant that is to the comic. Good old error. Thank you very much, Super Tux, breaking it once again. Off with friends. Ooh, off with friends. Turning it off. Off with friends settings. Not bad. There's something there. That goes on the wall. Off with friends, like you going off with friends. Yeah, there might be something there. Load spider. The very well-timed load spider, catching the load spider there. I'm a pro gamer. Pro gamer. Not sure how it's relevant to this particular comic. Multiplayer 1. I know it's tapping into that Ready Player 1 thing, but Multiplayer 1. One person playing multiplayer. Social isolation. Social isolation. Again, not to keep tooting the same horn here, but yeah, I'm just worried that it wasn't apparent to me until I started reading these titles that I just want to make sure that people don't think that the joke is he's by himself in a room. Yeah. Social skills. Social skills. I'm pretty sure I actually have a comic called Social Skills already. No, I don't. Okay. Well then. Hey. Oh, hello. I didn't see you there. What's up? What's up? You got a title for me? I think he just wants treats. User friendly. User friendly. No, not super relevant. 2 out of 6 Wordles make me hot. Oh man, my Wordle game has been terrible recently. Today's one, I don't think you guys have even seen today's one because I'm in the future in New Zealand here, but my god. Thought I was gonna get it. I was hoping to get it in 2, ended up getting in 4. Thank you for making me remember my failures. My parents play Wordle now too, and they laugh at me. My mom said, "Not bad for a beginner," but actually I've been playing for a lot longer than they think. I just never shared it with them until recently. Hey. Okay. Solo player. Suggested by Chocobo. Solo. Like solo, but so low. Kind of like that there's a little... What the hell do you want from me? What do you want? What do you want? Hey? What? So low. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what the low pun is there for, but it's not a bad pun. Solitary refinement. Well, this webcam angle sucks. You can't see the cat or my face. Just two dark blobs. There you go. Hello. Solitary refinement. Solitary refinement. Yeah, it's not bad. Again, kind of. Maybe I'm just being overly paranoid with this whole like. Don't want to make the comic seem like it's about being in a room alone. Solitary refinement. What's the original thing? Solitary reclinement? No, solitary retirement? Solitary ensignment? What's the confinement? Oh yeah, okay, that's right. C. This is why I'm so bad at Wordle. Solitary confinement. Refinement. Not a bad pun though. I'll put it to... The wall's looking a little empty. I'm gonna have it. There we go. Alone together, space, 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 space. Thank you, Super Tux. Mind games. I'm not really playing mind games though, is he? Alone, space alone together. I see. So this also does not work. I get it. I see. Spaces on either side. Break it. I wanna, yeah. I should probably look into fixing that. Maybe yeah. I'll fix it at some point. Low priority though. Single player MMO. No. It's too spoilery. Social game. Antisocial. Well, that's just spoilery right off the bat, isn't it? Antisocial. Yeah, that's the twist. It's like he thinks he's social, but he's actually antisocial. People watching. Play it for the plot. Wait, we had that one already, didn't we? Play it for the plot. Play it for the plot. Mr. J Nice. Unfortunately, wait, why did that get through? Didn't we have that already? Hold on. I thought we already had play for the plot. There should be a filter that if one exists, it shouldn't let you add it again. Oh, I play it for the plot. Yo, you told him. Oh, I see. And then Mr. J Nice is play it for the plot. Oh, that's unfortunate. But yes. Not bad, but disconnected from reality. Massive muted online. Oh, MMO. That's just too spoilery. And that's it. Oh my god. I am such a fussy bee with this week's comic titles. Goodness me. But thank you everyone for your suggestions. I think the ones I liked are Playing With Yourself, Game Changer, Off With Friends, and Solitary Refinement. Yeah, I like those ones. Playing With Yourself. What do you think? Huh? What do you think? He doesn't even know how to read. But yeah, I'll think about this. But this is very good. It's a good starting point for me to think of some other titles. And if I can't think of anything else, maybe one of those. But that's some good ingredients. Thank you very much. Oh, and also, Alone to Gather. Hey, Toads Cokes. Alone to Gather? What the hell does that mean? Alone to Gather. Play it my way. Not bad. It's not play it my way. There's something there, I think. I'll put it to the wall. The wall is looking so empty. Play it my way. It's J Nice. Thank you very much. And social status. Social status. Alright. That's it. I'm gonna call it there. Thank you everyone for your suggestions. Special thanks to the people on the wall there. And let's get into some Zelda, I think. All the alerts are paused. Oh, the alerts have been paused the entire time. Let's see. Give me my spider. Yeah, I thought there was a spider, yeah. Time to kill foxes? Hey, Cirisi. Welcome back, by the way. Yes. Well, it depends. Possibly. Hey, where's the spider at?
Protect the VIP team.
Close. I was worried for a second that the alerts were just disappeared or something. I think the thought alert takes too long to reset. Thought alert takes too long to end. Like there's too much silence at the end. Yo, you totem, there's that spider. 44th spider for you. That's another thing I gotta do. The leaderboards. Spider leaderboards would be awesome. Excellent. And Cirisi's here as well. Nice. Excellent, another mod here. We better watch out. And I think with that, we're ready to start Zelda. The problem is though, is that playing games requires me to change the OBS settings, profile settings, to my gameplay settings, which I believe is 720p, but it's a higher bit rate, so it'd be nicer to look at. So that means I have to turn the stream off for a quick second, change it, turn it back on. Yes. So I might have to do that. So bear with me here for 1 second while I just quickly, I want to change the category to Zelda first, so that when we start again, it'll be, oh, loading artist is playing Zelda, rather than loading artist is playing art, and then it changes to Zelda, you know? So let's do that. Add a tag, first playthrough. It is indeed our first playthrough, if you can believe it, since I bought this game like a year ago, or even over a year ago. I don't know when I bought this game. Ages ago. Or age ago. Okay. Oh, that's gone. Oh, I thought that was vomit on the ground, but it's just a seashell. See? But it looks like vomit, like when it's on the ground. I was like, what the hell is this yellow, creamy looking thing on my floor? Alright. Well, hey, Yahan. Hello, hello. Okay, I know what to do. Geosim, we're gaming tonight? We sure are. We're about to change over to it now. So let's do that. Work is done. Time for Zelda. Time for fun. And let me hope the controller is still charged. Wait. Cool. I didn't finish the bonus panel. Work isn't done. Oh wait, stream work is done. But my real work is never done. It's gonna be a busy night for me. Okay. And okay, so I'm gonna have to stop OBS, change the settings, and come back. So I'll be back in 10 seconds. Oh god, 10 seconds. 10 seconds, alright? I'll be back in 10 seconds. So don't go anywhere. 3, 2, 1.